మేము అప్లోడ్ చేసే ఈ వీడియోస్ మీ మొబైల్కి నోటిఫికేషన్స్లా రావాలంటే సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయండి, అలానే బెల్ ఐకాన్ క్లిక్ చేయండి. If you want to receive my videos to your mobile as notifications directly, please subscribe and click on bell icon. Please watch and share to your friends to motivate us. మీ ఫ్రెండ్స్కి షేర్ చేయండి మా వీడియోస్.
When you are trying for pregnancy, you are occupied with millions of little confusions. From keeping it tab on the ovulation dates to constantly following it up, worrying about conceiving, there are endless number of things to be kept in your mind. If you decide to start a family and there is no clue about where to begin with, apart from having loads of sex, follow this video to help you with the same. Check tips in this video to getting pregnant, all about for a bumpy ride to baby making. The first and foremost thing is keep track of your menstrual cycle. Tracking your period cycle is important to increase your chances of getting pregnancy. It is also critical for your overall health. Start keeping a tab on your period dates. There are plenty of applications readily available on your smartphones these days which can do the job for you. Your menstrual cycle is calculated from the first day of your period to the first day of the next cycle. It usually varies between 21 to 35 days as it differs for every woman. Focus on the right time to have unprotected sex regularly, that is every 3 to 5 days in a week is the best way to go. Even if you do that every day also, it is very good to plan the pregnancy. You also need to know the time when your body is most fertile. Being a woman, it is very important for you to understand your body when it is most fertile, and it's better to plan for pregnancy during that time. Hence, it is important to know the days of your ovulation. Ovulation means the release of an egg from the ovaries. After the egg is released, its goal is to move down to the fallopian tube and meet the sperm for fertilization. The egg survives for around 12 to 24 hours. The mistake what most of women make while trying to get pregnant is not knowing the days you are ovulating. A woman is much more likely to be fertile and get pregnancy during their ovulation period. So it is important that you know about these days in the month. Even if you are marking your ovulation in a diary or an application, there are certain tell signs of ovulation that you must pay attention to. Based on these symptoms, you can understand your most fertile days. During these fertility days, your cervical mucus changes and becomes thinner and stretchier. It looks like a raw egg white. You might feel a little warm once your ovulation starts, as your basal body temperature increases by at least 0.5 degrees. So you always keep a thermometer along with you and try to observe the body basal temperature during that time. During your fertile days, you may also experience soreness in your breast and nipple sensitivity. Similarly, you may observe an increase in your sex drive, which is most common signs of ovulation. You may get hot and heavy before you ovulate. As we told before, an egg usually lives around 12 to 24 hours after being released. So to grab this opportunity, it is advised to have regular unprotected sex right before your ovulation dates begin. To boost your chances of getting pregnancy, keep a tab on your menstrual cycle and start having regular vaginal sex right after your period ends. The logic here is, since sperms usually have a life of around 2 to 5 days, having sex before the ovum is released increases the chances of having a sperm around when the egg is finally released. Another most important thing is to have a correct sex position, also important. When you are trying to conceive, it is common to get worried about what works and what doesn't work. While there are a lot of myths floating around regarding the correct sex position, which is the best for baby making, Be rest assured that these are all worldwide tales, so don't believe them. When it comes to having sex, the best position is the one that feels the most comfortable and natural to you and your partner. So whether it is a good world thing or experimental or anything which feels good to you and your partner is the correct sex position. The bottom line is the position you are using should allow your partner to ejaculate inside your vagina. Another thing that you can try and do is rest on your back after you are done, as it will allow the little swimmers to find their way to the egg. And folic acid is an important prenatal vitamin which your body needs more during pregnancy. It is considered a pregnancy superfood which is known to prevent birth defects. Additionally, you must maintain a balanced diet including orange juice, green and leafy vegetables and fresh fruits. Ignite the romance a lot of times. Couples take a lot of stress and unwanted pressure while trying to conceive. My suggestion is go for honeymoons, enjoy it and relax together. Try different ways to hit things in the bed and reignite the passion. Calm your nerves and bond with each other so that baby making doesn't seem like a chore. Similarly, don't do some of these things. While a lot of couples use lube to get things going, but it's always better to avoid all these cosmetic products. And we suggest using the natural ways. Use a lot of lubricants might mess up with the sperm motility of the man. Always be on a lookout for sperm friendly natural lubes. Secondly, if you are already a smoker, try to avoid it because having alcohol intake cut down a lot of things, so it's better to avoid it. And if you still have a lot of doubts, it's always better to consult your trusted medical professional always to take the further steps. Thank you for watching this video.
మేము అప్లోడ్ చేసే ఈ వీడియోస్ మీ మొబైల్కి నోటిఫికేషన్స్లా రావాలంటే సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయండి, అలానే బెల్ ఐకాన్ క్లిక్ చేయండి. ఇఫ్ యూ వాంట్ టు రిసీవ్ మై వీడియోస్ టు యువర్ మొబైల్ యాజ్ నోటిఫికేషన్స్ డైరెక్ట్లీ, ప్లీజ్ సబ్స్క్రైబ్ అండ్ క్లిక్ ఆన్ బెల్ ఐకాన్. ప్లీజ్ వాచ్ అండ్ షేర్ టు యువర్ ఫ్రెండ్స్ టు మోటివేట్ అస్. మీ ఫ్రెండ్స్కి షేర్ చేయండి మా వీడియోస్.